Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to JWE Wednesday Night Wingcrest. We're coming to you live from St. Cloud, Minnesota, where the battles for the positions on the power rankings continue. With our next and penultimate pay-per-view event still being a month away, no one is safe from becoming cold and tumbling down the order. Sit down and prepare yourselves for a night of high intensity and drama, because this is Wingcrest. And for our first matchup of the evening, introducing first, it is the silent assassin himself, Agent 47.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Bucharest, Romania, weighing in at 185 pounds, the men's undisputed extreme, the universal world champion, the assassin AK-47.
And 47 looking to continue to avoid the Men's Universal Championship curse. Although we have seen with Armstrong that if you evade for too long, it will come back with a vengeance, and it will make you pay. And his opponent, it is the Thunder from Down Under, Outback Thunder.
Australia, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Terror Outlaw Thunder.
And now both men ready. Referee rings the bell and they meet in the middle of the ring, with Outback immediately picking 47 up and just walking him to the corner from whence he came, but 47 with the sharp elbows getting out just in time and now working on the combo and an immediate face buster. And now tying up the legs and a reverse leg breaker. A 47 with a stomp to the back of the head. And a rolling neck snap. And now taking the time to taunt to the crowd and going right back to the offense. Now, I know I complain a lot about taunting, and I mean, for good reason. I'm not exactly a big fan of it, but 47 showed that there is a time and a place for taunting, and it's when you know that your opponent's not going to not going to make you pay for it, as 47 makes Outback Thunder pay with that uppercut and the Irish Whip, but completely whiffing. And now Outback Thunder picking 47 up over the shoulders, but 47 again elbowing out. And now looking for an early silent assassin. But Outback fighting his way out. And now winning the grapple, tossing 47 over the top rope onto the apron. And now trapping the ankles. And a top rope DDT. And see, that's exactly what I was talking about. Not the right time. There's one. There's two. Outback kicks out. Now 47 trapping the arms. Neckbreaker. And picking Outback up to his feet, and now taking him down, looking for the final rest. Come on, referee. That is the definition of a rope break. Outback desperately trying to get out, and does, having to resort to punching his way out, despite his ankles literally resting on the bottom rope. And now both men to the outside. Outback turning 47 around over the shoulders, and a backbreaker on the outside. And again turning him around, suplex. .47 back to his feet, and now taking another silent assassin. Not gonna do, not gonna win the match, because you have to, do it inside the ring for it to count. But just working on Outback, just doing some damage, and playing the long game. But the long game is not gonna matter if they don't get into the ring. Neckbreaker from Outback. Referee at the 7 count. They're playing with fire here. 8 count. Outback back into the ring. There's 9. Outback resets the count. And now backbreaker. And picking 47 back up to his feet. Neckbreaker on the outside. 47 very quickly losing the plot here, as Outback with a thunderous powerbomb on the outside. And now just a dart throw head first into the ring post. Referee up to 5 yet again, setting 47 down. 47 eventually coming to his senses, kicking Outback off of him. And now both men are inside the ring at the count of 7. 47 sending Outback for a run. Corkscrew spear. And the pin, but only 1 count. Outback fighting out. Looking for the Southern Cross powerbomb. But 47 ducking underneath, turning that into a reversal, turning that into a silent assassin attempt. That Outback reverses. And Outback with a choke slam in the middle of the ring. And a pin attempt. There's 1. There's 2. 47 kicks out. And now lining up the finisher. Southern Cross powerbomb. Lined up, but 47 fighting his way out. Turning him around and now using the top rope to choke Outback. Sending him for a run, whiffing on the Irish whip. High kick, knife edge chop, high kick, but Outback catching that kick, taking 47 down, and sending him for the Irish whip, forearm. And now, top rope maneuver here. And jumping down, not really liking his prospects. Over the shoulder. Successful Snake Eyes, busting 47 open. And now an alley-oop powerbomb in the corner. And 47 retreating to the corner. Outback lining himself up. Turning 47 around, kick to the back of the head. And the baseball slide takedown. .47 back to his feet, Outback back into the ring. And a knee to the face, looking for a second. Powerbomb that 47 yet again turns around. And now chokeslam into the corner. Final rest. And Outback Thunder eventually forced to tap out. But certainly giving the Silent Assassin a run for his money. But 47?
Here is your winner, the Assassin, AK-47.
Fighting through the adversity. It was a bit closer than I think anyone anticipated, but the mark of a true champion is, being able to pull out the win when, things aren't exactly going your way. And now for our second matchup of the evening. Introducing first, it is Waluigi.
The following contest is a first blood match. Making his way to the ring, standing at 7 feet tall, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Thug Wallace.
And this is a first blood match. First opponent to draw blood wins. We could be here for 2 minutes, we could be here for 20 minutes. Just depends on how thick of skin these two superstars have. And his opponent, it is the Dragon of Dojima,
And his opponent,
Kazuma Kiryu.
Japan, weighing in at 200 pounds, Kiryu.
And both men ready. Referee rings the bell and Kiryu immediately runs towards Waluigi, who picks him up and sets him down on his back. Punch to the back of the head. And now over the hip, arm breaker. And now a jumping knee to the face, Waluigi looking to put Kiryu away early. Now an elbow to the knee. And the Waluigi crotch chops. Waluigi to the outside, split leg takedown. And now a jumping knee to the face. And that connects. And an arm breaker into the reverse armbar. And now over the shoulders. And another facebuster. Waluigi making sure that Kiryu can't do anything, but as soon as they say that, Kiryu with the reversal, but completely running into Waluigi, who catches that kick over the shoulder, and another facebuster. Waluigi trying to take advantage of the hard concrete, thinking that maybe that will, speed things up a little bit. Now Kiryu being walked to the southern ropes, but Kiryu sending Waluigi over the top with that reversal. Now getting his first bit of offense in, slugging right hand. And I wouldn't exactly say remember, but the thing about First Blood matches is that it doesn't exactly matter who gets the most offense. Really, all that matters is who gets the last offense. Kiryu kicking Waluigi in the gut. And a snap suplex. Of course, we want more offense because, that just means more entertainment. And we don't want one person completely running the show. But more offense does not exactly mean more winning. It does mean more winning chances, absolutely. Which is why you want to attack your opponent. But just like any other wrestling match, just because you have the most... just because you're on the offense more, doesn't exactly mean that you're guaranteed to win, as Waluigi goes underneath the ring and picks up a sledgehammer. Top 10 phrases that I didn't think I'd ever say until I did this series. And Kiryu with a slugging right hand, turning Waluigi around. And a kick to the gut. And the elbow. Picking Waluigi back up to his feet again. And the running clotheslines. Catching the kick. The trip. Oh, back of the head connecting with the head of the sledgehammer. And now Kiryu, shades of his time at Majima Construction, pick up the sledgehammer, and there we go. 4th time's the charm. Waluigi getting out of the way of that, ripping the sledgehammer out of his hands, and now Kiryu with the tiger drop. And now continuing to whiff with the sledgehammer. Look, all I said that he worked at Majima Construction, not exactly that he was a good employee at Majima Construction. And now Waluigi taking Kiryu down in a submission attempt, not going to do anything, because, again, the only way to win this match is to make your opponent bleed. But just trying to suck the life out of Kiryu to make the bleeding process earlier, or easier. Neck breaker. And now sledgehammer to the ankle. But Waluigi kicking the sledgehammer out of Kiryu's hand. Kiryu with the chicken wing backbreaker. And now to the outside. Kick to the spine. And again. And a rolling takedown. Picking Waluigi back up to his feet again. And the bell clap. Now over the shoulders. And another neck breaker, but still no blood. Waluigi being tossed into the ring. Kiryu quickly following suit. Or quickly following him. And now the Dragon of Dojima looking to fly. Elbow drop. And now lining up another Tiger Drop suplex. Or a Tiger Drop pile driver. And now the sledgehammer to the face. And again, Kiryu trying to get this thing done. Just attacking the face. Attacking below the belt. And Waluigi's hot start coming to an end. I mean, it's been ended for a while now. Kiryu with the headlock, referee issuing a rope break, even though again, Waluigi could have tapped out within a second, and it would not have mattered. Sending Kiryu into the corner, but Waluigi completely whiffing on the elbow. And now Waluigi with the clotheslines. Ducking underneath. Sweet chin music. And now Waluigi sending Kiryu into the corner. Kick to the gut. And I was going to say, I think it's time for a top rope wallplex, but nope. Bronco Buster. And now is it time for a wallplex. Sending Kiryu for a run. Irish whiff. Here we go, wallplex. But no red. Now sending Kiryu into the corner. Here we go. Up top. And Waluigi with the top rope wallplex, but Kiryu fighting his way out. And what do we have here? Oh, it's a table. Okay. Kiryu sending Waluigi into the steps. And an elbow drop. And now from one set of stairs to the other. Back to his feet. Snap, suplex. Turning Waluigi around. And an arm breaker. And now back into the ring we go. And now another Tiger Drop. Another Tiger Drop. But again, no bleeding. Kiryu. Top rope. Telling Waluigi to get up to his feet. Axe handle punch. And a kick to the spine. Waluigi out onto the apron. Kiryu punching him off. Apron DDT, but still nothing. Waluigi kicking Kiryu off of him. These two men are going to war right now. Trying desperately to draw blood. And now Waluigi picking Kiryu up to his feet, into the barricade, and back first. Now stomp to the back, just really working on where he just inflicted pain. And again, really working on that back. And now backstretch. Not going to do anything except wear down Kiryu even more and just continuing to work on that back. The Kiryu punching his way out. Almost tossing Waluigi over the barricade, which would have crashed the game. And now Waluigi picking up a new toy baseball bat. Yep, that can do damage. Turning into a Majima here with the baseball bat, and there you go. All you have to do is unleash your inner Majima. And of course, Waluigi with the crotch chop. Wow, that was a finale. Grabbing the baseball bat, pulling out your inner Majima, busting Kiryu open with the baseball bat, and then crotch chopping the audience. That is the most Waluigi thing I've ever seen. After composing myself for our next match, still laughing from that last match, oh my god. Okay, here we go, new match, new me. Introducing first, it is the ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. And her opponent, it is her twin sister, the ultimate soldier, Mukuro Ikusaba. And here we go, both women ready. Referee rings the bell and they meet in the middle of the ring with Junko immediately running towards the corner, but Mukuro hitting her with a spinning back fist and a kick to the spine. Now trying to pick Junko up, but Junko with an elbow. Avoiding the clothesline. Tilt-a-whirl head toss. Or, excuse me, tilt-a-whirl head scissor toss. Now a reverse armbar after that arm breaker. A stomp to the spine. Trapping the hand. Arm breaker. Now falling fist connects. Junko in early control here. Chicken wing backstretch into the facebuster. Now Junko immediately running to the top rope. Excuse me, to the top rope, looking for the elbow drop. Mukuro kicking or getting out of the way. Now picking her sister up in a deadlift military press, but Junko rolling out. There's one, there's two. Mukuro kicks out. And the elbows. And I'm looking for the twirling crossbody splash, but Mukuro getting out of the way. And a clothesline. And now picking Junko up to her feet. Right hands kick to the gut. And a pendulum backbreaker. And again, just tossing her sister. Bouncing her off the ropes. And now a stomp to the face, stomp to the back of the head. And picking Junko up. Over the shoulders. Spinebuster and the pin. There's one. There's two. Junko kicks out. Now Junko to the outside. Mukuro to the top rope. Turning around. Looking for the top rope DDT, but Junko getting out of the way and kicking her sister in the spine just for good measure. Now yelling at her. Probably calling her, moron. Actually, I haven't watched Danganronpa 3. I don't know how these two interact. All I know is that all I can recall is the grenade scene. Also, I know that Mukuro is a bit of a simp for Junko. Fujiwara armbar here. But Junko kicks out. Or, fights out. Yeah, I know, fake Danganronpa fan. Haven't even seen the anime. Over the shoulder facebuster. Now Mukuro into the corner. Telling Junko, get up to your feet. Looking for the DDT, or the middle rope RKO rather, but completely whiffing. So having to resort to a chicken wing suplex, and now both women to the outside. Junko just peacocking, allowing Mukuro to throw her back into the ring. And again trying to pick her up, but again Junko elbows out. Over the shoulders. Sit down powerbomb in the corner. There's one. There's two. Mukuro kicks out. And now Junko with the clotheslines. Mukuro trying to kick, but Junko catching that. Tripping her up. Now a stomp to the wrist. Picking Mukuro up by her hair. And a reverse, I guess, choke slam-ish? Hair toss? Hair slam? And now Junko with the tornado spin, the cyclone, I don't even know what to call it anymore. Tossing her sister into the middle of the ring and going for a pin. There's one, there's two, and there's no three. The crowd wanting one more. 360 splash. Now falling fist that connects. And again, but nobody home. That did not look good. The bend of that wrist, that... Junko is lucky that she didn't sprain her wrist. And a slap into the pin. There's one. There's two. And oh my god. Junko Enoshima winning the match via slap. And there we go, there's the replay. Just the slap.
Here is your winner, Ultimate Mad Dog Judy.
If that's not the most Junko Enoshima thing ever, I have no idea what is, because that is the most Junko Enoshima thing I've ever seen. Just like Waluigi last match, that right there is Junko Enoshima. And for our next matchup of the evening, introducing first, it is the Special Inquisitor herself, Lady Morag.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Lady Morag.
And her opponent, it is the Big TNT,
From Sin City,
Big Trish.
TNT.
And both women ready. Referee rings the bell and they meet in the middle of the ring with Trish immediately picking Morag up, and Morag slipping out from behind, and a neck breaker. Now looking for the rolling elbow that connects. Uppercut, grabbing the arm of Trish and just throwing that punch aside, and now tossing her over the top rope for this Falls Count Anywhere match, spinning heel kick. And again. And now just stomping Trish's face into the mat. And a falling fist connects. And again, but Trish getting out of the way. And a running clothesline. And a neck breaker. Trish looking for getting her first bit of offense in. Turning Morag around, and a suplex almost connecting with the barricade. A right hand sending her back down. Picking Morag back up to her feet. And now over the shoulders. And right into the top of the barricade, but Morag kicking Trish off of her. Trish winning the grapple. Hip toss. And now the ground and pound. Stomp to the gut. Stomp to the wrist. And now Morag with the reversal. A falling fist again connecting. Now Morag saluting the crowd before being hit by an uppercut. And an Enziguri connects, and now Trish going for the pin. Referee in position, there's one, but Morag kicks out. And now Morag with the uppercut, reversing that. And now small joint manipulation. And tossing Trish back into the ring, climbing in after her, jumping in after her. And now kick to the gut. And the rolling knee neck breaker. And now Trish just slapping that fist away, or slapping that hand away, and bouncing Morag off of her. And picking Morag back up. But Morag with the tackle out of nowhere. And the pin. There's one. There's two more. Trish kicks out. Morag picking Trish back up to her feet. Right hands. And the headbutt. Turning Trish around. Looking for the double knee curb stomp. Using the rope as a guillotine. There's one. There's two. Trish kicks out, but a modified double knee curb stomp. I guess that would be a guillotine double knee curb stomp. Double knees. And now Trish, or Morag, trying to tell Trish to get up to her Morag trying to tell Trish to get back up to her feet, but nope. Anyway, Sling Blade, there's one, there's two. Morag kicks out. And now Trish with the hip toss and the arm breaker. And another hip toss into another arm breaker. And a stomp to the ankle. And now Trish into the corner. Positioning herself to throw Morag for the Irish whip. Rolling toss. Now in the corner. Trish looking for the TNT neck breaker. And the pin. There's one. There's two. And Morag still with the tenacity to kick out. Now to the outside. Trish up top. Flying forearm. And picking Morag up to her feet. And now back into the ring. And Morag is stunned. I don't think she really knows where she is. And Trish with the exploding left hand, stomp to the gut. Another pin attempt. There's one. There's two, and Morag still getting her shoulder up. The crowd booing on Trish. Sending Morag for the Irish whip and another rolling backbreaker. And now lever pull arm breaker. Another sling blade. And the pin. There's one. There's two. Morag still kicking out. The ground and pounds. And now Trish, middle rope. Morag back up to her feet, but probably not for long. Morag getting out of the way. And now a right elbow, falling fist. And again. Now Trish to the outside, Morag beating her there. And the tackle into the ground and pound. Still having some fight in her. And now the roll up into the reverse armbar, trying to make Trish tap. We've seen in the past that Trish isn't exactly the best at getting out of submission holds, but she gets out of this one. Failing the knee, so Morag tosses her back into the ring. And taking the long way because the AI's pathfinding in this game is broken. And now, looking for another double knee curb stomp. Trish getting out of the way. And now picking Morag back up to her feet. So one more sling blade. And now the pin using the ropes as leverage, and Morag still kicking out despite the added weight. And now in the corner. Leg breaker. And now Trish going for a submission attempt. Morag trying to fight out. Her arm is trapped. Her neck is trapped. Desperately trying to fight out and somehow finding the strength. Sending Trish for a run. Axe punch. And now the taunt, but allowing Trish back up to her feet. Trish, kick to the gut. Picking Morag up. And just tossing her over the top rope. Royal Rumble elimination style. Now back to her feet. Back into the ring. But Morag with the reversal kicks to the thighs. And the spinning arm breaker. How are both women still in this fight? I have no idea. Morag hitting the neck breaker. A rolling elbow connects. Falling fist connects. But Trish, the reversal connects. And I was sending Morag for a run, but Morag just completely running through that. One more sling blade. Dragging Morag away from the ropes, not wanting a rope break. And the pin. There's one. There's two, and finally, Big Trish putting Morag away. Wow. I thought it was over when Morag hit the guillotine double knee curb stomp. But no, Trish kept fighting. I thought it was over after the third sling blade. No, Morag kept fighting. I think that is the definition of instant classic. And for a penultimate matchup of the evening, introducing first, it is the cyborg ninja himself, Raiden.
Making his way to the ring from the edge of reality, weighing in at 233 pounds, Raiden.
And his opponent, it's his main rival. It is Senator Armstrong.
From the good old USA, weighing in at 500 pounds, the Senator Stephen Armstrong.
And with election season coming up here in America, let's be honest, election season is upon us, but, you know, election day coming up here in America. Yeah, a lot of people would vote for Armstrong. Not gonna say who, but yeah, I feel like probably 40% of America would vote for him. 30. But anyway, he's not here to earn votes. He's here to earn victories, and especially against his old rival. I wouldn't exactly call them friends. They have an amicable relationship with each other, even though they absolutely despise each other. Referee rings the bell, and Armstrong immediately runs towards Raiden, trying to go for a DDT, but Raiden immediately responding with a standing moonsault. And Armstrong rolling out of the way of the kick, and now backbreaker, and Armstrong to the middle rope, taunting, but Raiden literally punching him in the ass. But Armstrong with the reversal, Raiden with the right hand block, but the attacks finding their way through. And the right elbow finds its way through. And now Raiden out on the apron, trying to line something up, but not wanting to wait not wanting to wait all day. So now 12-6 elbow busting Armstrong open. This is a first blood match. It would already be over. But here's the pin. There's one, but no mas. Springboard 12-6 splash. And another pin attempt here. And still only 1 count. Raiden turning Armstrong around and the double knee backbiter. And another pin. Another 1 count. Right elbow. And now kick to the jaw. And picking Armstrong back up to his feet. Armstrong catching that punch. Turning things around. Literally, in the case of Raiden. And now breaking his back. Both men to the outside. And now Armstrong picking Raiden over his back. And a back breaker. And now another backbreaker. Now toss into the barricade. Thankfully, Raiden landed feet first. And now a hammerlock drop. Raiden tossing Armstrong back into the ring. And now jumping in after him. Of course, his favorite, the backflip Pele kick off the springboard. And now sending Armstrong for a run. Looking for the single leg dropkick. Armstrong catching, or not catching that, but blocking that. And now back to Raiden, back to his feet. Armstrong picking him up. Twirling. Sit down powerbomb. And now Armstrong going for the pin. There's 1, there's 2. Raiden kicks out. Now Armstrong to the top rope. Instructing Raiden to get up to his feet. Axe handle punch. Meat knee. Armstrong very quickly regaining his composure. Picking Raiden up and sending him headfirst into the ring post. Or not ring post, turnbuckle. But Raiden catching that kick. And a face drop. And now Raiden lining himself up, double leg drop kick. And now back into the ring after standing there and doing nothing. It's like that Sailor Moon meme. That is Sailor Moon, right? My job here is done, but you haven't done anything. That is Sailor Moon, right? Backflip Pele kick from the middle rope. Somewhat connects, but not as much as Raiden wanted. And now walking Armstrong to the northern ropes. Pulling him away. The backflip. The somersault underneath. Head scissor toss. Double leg drop kick. Now kick right to the spine. And now Raiden lining up a rule of nature. Or a rules of nature? Would one of these, would that be a rules of nature or a rule of nature? There's 1. There's 2. Armstrong kicks out. We can deliberate more. Anyway, Raiden setting up a second rules of nature, but Armstrong with the reversal. And now kick to the gut. Picking Raiden up, another spinning sit-out powerbomb and the pin. There's 1. There's 2. Raiden still kicks out. Armstrong to the top rope. Diving elbow drop finds its mark. Taking Raiden up to his feet. And now into the barricade. And again to his feet. And again into the barricade. Right hand. Stomp to the knee. And back into the ring. And now Armstrong top rope, elbow drop, nobody's home. Raiden Pele kick. Avoiding the punch along the way. And now the grapple, the toss, the backflip kick. Standing moonsault. And now top rope. Cross body splash connects. And now Raiden still with the offense, picking Armstrong up. The suplex. The Pele kick. Still picking Armstrong up. And now the rules of nature not locked in. Armstrong slipping out. The clothesline, and now Armstrong looking for a collective unconscious. Connects. And the pin, referee already in position. There's two and Armstrong. Reversing two rules of natures. And connecting with the collective unconscious.
Here is your winner, the Senator Stephen Armstrong.
And now for our main event of this very long evening. Introducing first, it is the ultimate gymnast, Akane Owari. And her opponent, it is your Women's Universal Champion, Samus Aran.
Extreme, the Universal World Champion, the Assassin Sam Aran.
And both women ready. Referee rings the bell. Sam is blocking that first punch, but Akane finding her way through, and now looking for an early headlock submission attempt. But Sam is very quickly getting out, stomped to the back of the head, and a running bulldog. Now kick to the shoulder. And a facebuster. Now Samus with a kick to the spine, Akane back to her feet, but Samus continuing the offense, sending Akane into the corner, bouncing her off, looking for the falling axe handle punch. But Akane getting out of the way, corkscrew tackle or corkscrew spear. Now looking for the stomp, but Samus not home. And a head scissor facebuster, and Samus going for an early pin. 1, 2, early 2 count. And Samus sending Akane into the corner, but Akane with the reversal. And the high kick punch to the gut. And now sending Samus into the corner. Nope, into the shoulder. High kick sends Samus back down, and now back up she goes. And the twirling backbreaker. And picking Samus up again. And another spinning backbreaker, and now the ultimate gymnast going to show off her skills, turning around, corkscrew splash. But Samus, wise enough to get out of the way. And now sending Akane into the corner. Actually connecting this time. Double backflip Pele kick. And now sending Akane back up to her feet, but Akane with a kick to the gut. Backflip splash. And now walking Samus to the western ropes. Pulling her away. And a spring board bulldog. The pin attempt, there's 1, there's 2, Samus kicks out. Rolling backbreaker. And picking Samus back up to her feet, turning her around, and another spinning backbreaker. Akane, she's 0 for 1 on the day. Turning around. Another corkscrew splash. This one actually connects. And the pin attempt, there's 1, there's 2, and Samus kicks out. Standing shooting star press. And now Samus to the outside. Akane staring her down before looking for the corkscrew crossbody. But Samus stepping out of the way just in time, causing Akane to eat concrete. Now picking Akane back up to her feet, back into the ring. And the slap. If she was Junko Enoshima, she'd be going for the pin. And another slap. And now picking Akane back up to her feet, but Akane with the reversal, Samus with the reversal right back. And Akane with the reversal, Samus with the reversal. Another 12-6 springboard splash. And now Samus back up to her feet, looking for the tackle, but Akane stepping out of the way, and now cross by splash. And going for the pin, there's 2, Samus kicks out. Rolling arm drag and the pin, there's 1. We went from 2 to 1. Akane with the arm drag, Samus rolling out of the way, but a head scissor toss from the ultimate gymnast. Both women to the outside. Akane trying to pick Samus up, but Samus with the reversal. And now the backbreaker using the barricade. Knee strike to the face. And now another slap. Samus picking Akane up to her feet. Toss, and now a knee to the face. Referee at the 6 count. Rolling backbreaker. There's 7. They need to get back into the ring. Samus retreats at the... Okay. Okay, Samus resets the count, so I have no idea if that was actually an 8 count or if she interrupted the referee. We're back at 2. Akane with the reversal uppercuts to the gut. And now Akane back into the ring. Samus trying to catch her breath. Akane rolling back out. And putting her over the barricade. Running knee strike. Backflip, elbow drop, although probably catching the knee against the screen. And now sending our current champion back into the ring. Akane climbing in after her. Picking Samus back up. Backbreaker, and now Akane looking for the Phoenix Splash. There's 1. There's 2, and Samus still kicking out. And now walking Samus to the northern ropes. And now looking for another springboard bulldog. And I thought she was heading to the corner, but I guess not. Knee smash. Now she's going to the corner. Looking for another Phoenix Splash. But Samus gets out of the way. And now Samus with the Morph Ball neck breaker. And the pin, there's 1. There's 2, Akane kicks out. On a night of high action, high intensity, and frankly, so many instant classic matches, it would only make sense to conclude the night with 1 more. Samus with the stomps to the face. And now pushing Akane down. Nothing flashy. There's 2. Akane kicks out. Samus lining up 1 more Morph Ball. There it is. And the pin. There's 1. There's 2. And Akane still kicking out. Neither woman going quietly into the night. If they remain conscious, they will kick out. So honestly, at this point, I think this might turn into a last man standing match. Or a knockout match. Akane kicking Samus off of her. Knife edge chop. Working on the leg. Clothesline. Single leg ankle kick. Or single leg heel kick. And now, rolling neck breaker. And the pin. There's 1. There's 2. And Samus does not kick out. And finally, your winner of the match, Akane Owari. And as I was saying, tonight, fans of JWE, fans of Wingcrest, You will be eating good tonight, or you did eat good tonight. Holy shit, what a show.
Here is your winner, the Falcon, Akane Owari.
But as we watch Akane's celebration, I'd like to thank you all for joining us here tonight on our Halloween Eve edition of Wingcrest, and I hope to see you not on Friday, but tomorrow, if I remember to upload tomorrow, for our special Halloween edition of Eclipse. Our special Thursday Halloween edition of Eclipse. But until then, we are signing out from St. Cloud, Minnesota. See ya.